What's up YouTube? It's your boy Muhammad back with another video with the channel Mr. Top 10 Cents. And today we're going to be doing a battle of two hyped fragrances from the same fragrance house. And before we get started, let me share with you guys my scent of the day, one of my favorite fragrances of all time, most worn fragrance of all time. This is Usher for Him by Usher, of course. This is such an amazing fragrance, guys. This has some melon, some pineapple, some lemon verbena. It has some pink pepper and some lavender. It has some gaiac wood and suede and some vetiver. Just such a complex fragrance, but at the same time is very simple, if that makes sense. It has a lot of notes going on in here. Really cheap as well. You get it for like $25 to 100 mil. Amazing fragrance, guys. Check it out if you get the chance. This is Usher for Him by Usher. Back to the main reason we're here. We are going to be comparing two hyped fragrances by the fragrance house Parfums Vintage. Now these two fragrances are Pineapple X Batch and Pineapple Vintage Intense, going head to head, guys. Which one is better? Which one should you pick up? So let's start off with Pineapple Vintage X Batch. Alright, this is supposed to be a fusion of two very popular fragrances. And these two fragrances are Creed's Aventus and, of course, Dior Sauvage. Pineapple Vintage X Batch. I don't really get much of Aventus in here at all. I get pineapple in the opening, but the pineapple is so very short-lived. I'm talking about 15-20 minutes. That's it. That's what you get out of here. Now, by the way, the sprayers are really good. Look at that, that's really nice. I like that. But when you spray this, you're gonna get Sauvage. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a little bit of pineapple mixed in with the Sauvage for 15 or 20 minutes. You know, they say that they replaced the metallicness and made it smoother, and they put pineapple and black currant. It smells like Aventus and Sauvage mixed together. Simple. This is what I'm gonna tell you guys. They took out that metallic opening that Sauvage has, replaced it with some pineapple, and that's it. There's no Aventus in here. Just because it has pineapple does not have Aventus, alright? Performance. Horrible. 3 hours tops. I'm talking about that is maximum. 3 hours. And no, it's not just me going nose blind, as they say. My wife can't smell it either after 2.5, 3 hours. Presentation wise, the bottle is just clear bottle. Nothing on it except for a sticker that they slapped on. I do not like the presentation of this. Very cheaply done. And the price for this is $127 for 100 mil. $127 for 100 mil. That makes it more expensive than Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage, you get it for $90 on discounters, $98 retail, not much of a difference. The difference is it has 15 minutes of pineapple in the opening. So what? Is it really worth paying $40 more? Is it really worth having worse presentation and only third of the performance just for those 15 minutes of pineapple? No, thank you. Now, some people say Sauvage is a little harsh, a little piercing. This is a little more subdued. Okay, I get that. But if you want something that's like Dior Sauvage or a clone of Dior Sauvage that's a little more subdued and more well-rounded and doesn't have that metallic note up top, I got a better alternative for you. Prada Carbon. $75 for 100 mil, guys. Now we're going cheaper. With Dior Sauvage, you're getting awesome presentation. I mean, we cannot lie. Look at that presentation. Look at that magnetic cap. And look at the sprayer. I mean, amazing. Beautiful sprayer, guys. Everything about the presentation of Dior Sauvage is beautiful. Presentation-wise, this is crap. It's a clear, normal bottle with a sticker. Dior Sauvage, it's an original scent. They created this scent. It's a prestigious house, well-known house of Dior. You're buying into the name and company as well. The performance, 8 hours. Now you go to this, Parfums Vintage, an unknown clone house with horrible performance that costs $40 more than this. Why would anybody want to buy this? I don't understand it. I don't understand where the hype came from. I don't know why people recommend this. And it's funny because I wanted to try this so bad from all the reviews. So I put on Facebook group, in search of Pineapple Vintage X Batch. I promise you, in 15 minutes, 5 people messaged me with full bottles, ready to ship. And now I know why. Because this is a scam, this is a gimmick. I mean, I don't understand who would hype this up, who would review this and recommend it to people. I would never recommend this, but you guys be the judge. Maybe it would perform better on you. Maybe the pineapple will pop a little more. Maybe you guys would see more of a difference. You guys won't know until you try it, sample it, and you guys be the judge of it, all right? Now, Pineapple Vintage Intense. God. This is good. Now, I cannot lie. This is good. They did this right. This is a clone of Aventus, but not really at the same time because it smells very different. The reason I say that is because this is focused on the pineapple. Just the pineapple. But the pineapple, I mean, that's all you get in the opening is pineapple. It's this fresh, ripe, tart pineapple that you just picked and sliced open. That smell that you get it in here, guys. It smells really, really good, and it performs. It performs 8 hours, 9 hours, and it's actually cheaper than X Batch. It's $98. With shipping, it's $106. That's a price that I could go with. Why? Because what they're cloning is a $500 fragrance. So yes, if you're cloning a $500 fragrance and you make the performance just as good, if not better, and you tweak it just enough where it actually is better than Aventus for only a fraction of the price, yes please, give me a few bottles. I'm actually looking for more of this. This is a good fragrance. Now, when I went on Facebook and I put in search of Pineapple Vintage Intense, it took me 3 weeks to find it, guys. And when I found it, I had to pay the same price because no one would let it go for cheap. They wanted $98 plus shipping. That just tells you, Fragcom is not stupid. It doesn't matter what these reviewers say or what these reviewers hype up. Fragcom catches on. They knew X Batch wasn't worth a thing. That's why no one mentions it and everyone sold their bottles off and people are hanging on to this. This is a great fragrance, guys. Amazing, amazing fragrance. Amazing fragrance. I love it. I actually prefer this over Aventus. So now, this is a battle video. Pineapple Vintage Intense or Pineapple Vintage X Batch. Pineapple Vintage Intense, guys. I mean, this is amazing. Pineapple Vintage X Batch, I'm actually disappointed. I guess they stopped selling Pineapple Vintage Intense when it came out. Everybody that wanted it got it. So they just wanted a quick money grab scam, I guess it is. Just doesn't make sense. That's my take on Pineapple Vintage X Batch and Pineapple Vintage Intense. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your feedback down below. Have you tried these two? Which one do you prefer? And that's just my take, guys. It's an unbiased review. As you guys can see, I have no beef with Parfums Vintage. I liked one of their fragrances. I disliked one of their fragrances. I'm always going to be real. They're probably never going to send me a bottle to review because of this video. But I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and hype up Pineapple Vintage X Batch and recommend Pineapple Vintage X Batch when everything about it is just wrong. The price, presentation, the performance, everything. Don't take my word for it. Go test it out. Let me know down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys with another one. Peace.